So technically these women are not our glory. So somebody, you say at a precept, read it.
This is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 26 and verse 26. It says, a woman that honoureth her husband shall be judged wise of all. But she that dishonoureth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all.
Keyword there is what? Pride. This keyword there is pride. Because what? These women, you know, and a lot of these women, they're studying about their mama. Do you not know your mother is not a part of your house? I feel the scripture say, a man leave his mother and father and what cleave unto his woman and become one. Technically, right in the same sentence say too, that the woman also leave she mother and father. Because at the wedding ceremony, right? Why you feel the parents just be here? Like, hey, you know, this girl, she was actually telling me that she want to get married. I asked her, say, why you want to get married? She's like, I just want to get married. So she don't even know the value or what it means to be married. It's a commitment. Then, hey, so you want your mother and your father to be there? Yes. What is the purpose of them being there? She don't know. It is for them to give you the blessing. When a father comes to a daughter wedding, he's giving over his daughter into your hand. So the man now have to be a man like him, which he's supposed to be a righteous man. Because the scripture says, give your daughter to a righteous man. Right? Or a man that you know to keep the commandment. You see, these people, our people are lost. They are lost. Now, read back for me 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and I think it's 6, the last verse that you read for me. Yeah, go ahead, I'll bring them precept out.
This is Tobit chapter 7. And verse 10. It say, Tobit chapter 7, I start from verse 9. So he commanded the matter with Rahu, and Rahu said to Tobias, eat and drink, and make merry. For it is me that thou shouldest marry my daughter. Nevertheless, I will declare unto thee the truth. Right, let me jump down to the 12th verse. Rahu said, then take her from henceforth according to the manner, for thou art her cousin, and she is thine, and the merciful power give you good success in all things. Then he called his daughter Sarah, and she came to her father, and he took her by the hand and gave her to be wife to Tobias, saying, behold, take her after the law of Moses, and lead her away to thy father, and he blessed them.
Damn, that's what is the purpose of parents. It's to bless the daughter and the son. It's to bless the marriage. The scripture tell you in, I think it's in Sirach 4, how important it is for a father and a mother to bless you. And how important is it for you to do favor unto your father and your mother. What you got? Go ahead, bring it out.
Yes,
you finish up?
Yeah, here's someone.
Alright, go ahead.
It say, and called Edna his wife, and took paper, and did write an instrument of covenant, and sealed it.
Now, one of the reasons they did the paperwork, because we also have a law in Israel that we should keep everything in writing.
That's right.
Right? Everything that go out and everything that come in, we supposed to. That's how you do business. Right? Oh, you see, we still need to get out of this what feeble mentality that we're in. Because to be a businessman, you gotta keep everything on pen and paper. To have a business partner, you got to keep everything on pen and paper. So at the end of the job or whatever you're doing, you said, hey, this is what went out and this is what come in. So there's a custom in Israel. We always keep everywhere, every captivity we went in, we had a whole lot of books, a whole lot of records. We kept it. We kept our genealogy. Think about it. How you feel we know who else we think? But now, in the captivity that we're in today, we lost all of that. Right? In the hands of Esau, It had to go because it was prophecy in the book of Daniel chapter 9 that this is going to be the worst captivity ever. Right? You say that something?
This Sirach chapter 7 verse 25. Married thy
Hey,
daughter.
even the scripture said in Sirach Silak, yeah? Even the scripture in Sirach chapter 5, it said what? It said, give her a bill of divorcement and write it. And you send her away. Right? Because remember now, that man don't take her virginity. So now she have to get a paper or the proof, or what we call evidence, to show, well, hey, I was married to this man and he don't want me anymore, so I have to go. So all these things, it's in the law. It's in our law. Right? Go ahead,
This Sirach chapter 20.
and hey, I'm brother should start practicing it. You understand? It's called management. It's called management. You're supposed to learn to manage yourself, manage your life. Right? If you can't manage yourself, it's just like if you're not in order, you're disorder. It's the same thing. If you're managing yourself, that means you're mismanaging. And if you're mismanaging, you'll find yourself in trouble. Right? You're going to find yourself, even till your house going to break up because of that. Because you're not managing properly. But keep in mind, the woman home there, she just waiting to see how much money you're bringing home. You know, well, these women of today, they just spend. They don't care. Shit, they just spend.
And it also helps you to remember.
That's it. Because in this kingdom here, the money just flows so. Like the scripture saying, in Agya, it says you get paid. You know, somebody could get a precept for me, but push it. Let's see, I'm being a precept. Yeah, go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter.
This is Haggai chapter 1 and verse 6. Start from 5.
Right, go ahead.
It says, now therefore, thus saith Yahweh of hosts, consider your ways. Ye have sown much and bring in little.
Yeah, you sowing plenty but bringing in little. Go ahead.
It says, and
Because hey, when we go to these jackasses work, we just work the hell out, bro. We just work and we don't even left with energy for the next day. Go ahead.
it says, ye eat, but ye have not enough.
Yeah.
Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink.
Go ahead.
Ye clothe you, but there is none warm.
Yeah.
And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes.
Yeah, a bag of wool, boy. The system is set up with, as you get a little money, you gotta go and pay it. So pay it. Bills. You understand? So women, you sisters, you know that falling, you know, us, you know, learn to manage yourself. It's important. Managing is very important.
Get something out.
Yeah, you finish up? Go ahead.
Proverbs 23 verse 5. Well, thou set thine eyes upon that which is not, for riches certainly make themselves wings.
Damn.
They fly away as an eagle towards heaven.
Come on, man.
Now there's this money,
Yeah.
you know, so if you set your mind upon this money, you know, that ain't a wise thing to do.
Yeah.
Because this money, you set your mind upon it, one time it's there, next time it's gone.
Yeah.
Alright, it's only a defense. The scriptures say that wisdom is a defense and money is a defense. But the excellency of wisdom, that is somebody could get a regal. Yeah, get it down. You know, but what money do we give you defense for a period of time?
Yeah.
See, wisdom gives you a defense forever.
Yeah, but that's right, that.
King Solomon say that you have sought out everything, or if we paraphrase it, but through all the riches and everything that you get, wisdom is what remain with you in the end.
Yeah.
You see, everything gone, all vanity, but wisdom is what remain with it. You know?
Ecclesiastes 7 verse 12. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life, and them that have it.
Yeah, to them that have it. You see, and there's this knowledge, right? You're going to get money for time for defense. That's good. You're going to use it to pay your bill. You're going to use it to maneuver, do everything that you could. But you don't put your trust in money.
Yep, yeah.
All right? Your main focus is supposed to be on this word. This word is what's going to get we out to this place.
Nah. Hey, you want me back again for me? We just read the last verse there. I want to add to what I said too. Right? Because, hey, a lot of people say, hey, that this is new and this is new. There ain't nothing new under the sun. Since before this world began, the Most High already ordained this time. He don't know what's going on. Read the precept.
This is Haggai 1 verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes.
Right, so that money just keep moving, just keep going out. I'll just read the precept that what? The money have wings, it fly away. It's done by this FEMA money. Because real riches come from the earth. Sirach chapter, Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and 9. That's where you get true riches from, this earth. Right, don't worry this FEMA money. Right? A farmer don't have no money, but when he plant what? He have money. Because he has things to sell. Now they make it so hard that they're telling you that the earth is not good enough. We need to do this, we need to do that. You know, where's get it? Fertilizer. And then you have to keep the bugs off. Do you know that the bugs tell you that the fruits and these things are healthy? So that you could eat it, you could consume it? But then you watch it at a worm or something and you say, think good. He's so mess us up, bro. Go ahead. What? Anyway, I ain't gonna touch on that. Go ahead, read the precept.
Ecclesiastes 5 and verse 9. Moreover, the profit of the earth is for all.
The profit of the earth is for all. Real riches come from the earth. And guess what? You're not being taxed for use the earth. It's for all. The only person that the earth rejects is Esau. That's why you bring all of these GMO food and all of these things. The so-called white man. He's the only person that the Most High say, hey, when thou sow it, the thing gonna bring forth. So we do, he makes something, what you call it, the greenhouse?
Greenhouse.
Greenhouse.
Hydroponics garden.
Right. Now I see people in Guyana doing the same thing. Why would you do that and you have good art? You have good soil that you could just go and plant and bring forth things. But hey, that is it. The scripture say what? Envy not the way of the oppressor. And choose none of his ways. Go ahead, I'll finish the precept and we go back to the lesson.
So the king himself is served by the field.
For the king himself, all kings is served by the field. You see, the difference about it is that Esau don't know, Esau get a curse on him. So what he do? He put jakes in the field to work to serve him. Who's reading? I want to give me back the precept. No, not Haggai. Go back to Corinthians, 1 Corinthians.
It's 1 Corinthians 11
and 6.
and verse 6. For if the woman be not covered, let her also be shorn. But if it be a shame for a woman to be shorn or shaven, let her be covered.
7.
Yeah, 7. For a man indeed ought not to cover his head, for as much as he is the image and glory of Yahweh.
Right, so go ahead.
But the woman is the glory of the man.
These women is not our glory, right? Give me Isaiah 3 and 16. Right, the Most High take away the beauty of the woman.
It's Isaiah 3 and verse 16. It said, moreover, Yahweh said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks.
Talking strictly about you women, right? You so-called black, Latino, native, Negro. You're supposed to be the glory to us, but y'all are not the glory, right? The first thing the Most High did to y'all is take y'all knowledge away from y'all, right? Your submission, right? You're stubborn. A lot of these women, they could dress good, but they can't cook. A lot of these women want a husband, but they don't know to keep a home. A lot of these women want a husband, but they don't want to be a housewife. How could you be a wife and can't keep a house? A A lot of these women want babies, but they can't even look after them. Oh, I don't want to clean no tooth. In Ghana we say shit. You know? They don't even want a baby pee on them. None of these things. So how could you take care of a baby? These women, they don't even know how to take care of themselves, bro. You understand?
Can't even bathe good. No, majority of them don't even know how to bathe themselves.
That's it.
You know, all these things you had to learn to take care of yourself first. You know, and if you could handle yourself, the Lord can give you what you want. You know?
A lot of these women don't understand that the 7 days is when you're supposed to be on your period. Some of them saying there's 5 days, there's 4 days. You understand? It's 7 days.
And because you see the blood stop running, that means, you know, your period finished. 7 days is your completion.
7 days, correct?
That's when you cleanse completely. You know, that's the order the Most High set up. You know, that never changed, bro.
Scripture said. Right? Yeah, go ahead. Who's reading?
There's Jeremiah chapter 31 and verse 22. How long will thou go about, O backsliding daughter? And backsliding mean that the Torah put on the laws and commandment. They ain't doing things what it's to do as a woman. They want to do the man thing.
Yep. Want to put on the man's shoes, man pants, and walk around. That's why all these women out there, she didn't get a man spirit on them. Yep. There's a course, bro. A woman's supposed to be tender and delicate. A woman is supposed to be walking around with wrong shoulders. You know, me mugging you. She's supposed to walk around when she see a man, she ain't supposed to be down. Alright?
Thank you.
That's the order. But these women out there, no shame, no respect. Alright? They're walking around like a bunch of whores. You see? They dishonor the man. You see, the next thing they're going to tell you that, you know, you don't treat me like a lady. Alright? A lady, a woman, right? If she show a man respect or she learn to show a man respect, she going to be treated like a lady.
That's right, dog.
Alright? Without a doubt. Because a man like a tender and delicate woman, bro. A man ain't want a rough cut, nothing. You see? A cowboy. You see, there's in the nature of a man. That's why the scriptures say the glory of a man is his woman.
Yep.
You see, a man love his woman. All men.
A piece of a back, yeah?
You see, yeah.
Yeah, it says, this Sirach 26 verse 22, it says, an harlot shall be counted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband.
You see?
A wicked
harlot shall be counted as spittle. Spit is what? Waste. You see? And once you went with more than one man, you consider harlot. Alright, you shall be counted as a spittle, but a married woman is a what? Read it back out.
Yeah, it says, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband.
A tower against death to her husband. Meaning, as a servant, she being a servant, she gonna protect her husband. You see? Whilst he protecting she and the children, she gonna be looking out also. She ain't gonna be idling all on Facebook and Instagram, shaking shots.
Damn.
You know, she ain't gonna be doing that, walking around, disrespecting people, being wicked.
A wicked woman is given as portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that fear death. You find a lot of these women now, they refer to, you know, men as dogs, and they classify the whole thing as, you know, the men that they've been with have been dogs, so everybody else is dog, right? But the scripture also say everything is made, if somebody could get it, twain, and everything cling to his like, right? Dog could only mate with a bitch. And it have clearly shown that you have been making yourself such for that to be attracted to you. It is simple.
For me, right? It will show you that they lack the knowledge. Because when you look up the word dog, is Caleb. And Caleb go back to what? Loyalty, faithful. You understand? So you calling me a dog, you don't even know what you're saying, girl. You understand? Because I'm being loyal to you and you taking it and what? Trample it. See? So they calling you a dog, they're telling you that, hey, you loyal. And you faithful to them.
That is how the Most High created us, created a man to be faithful to the Most High.
Can't.
You see, created us to be faithful.
Yep.
That's why you need Caleb represent the tribe of Judah.
That's
and
right.
Judah is the head tribe of all the tribes.
Can't.
And out of Judah came Yahweh Shai.
That's right, that's right.
You see, which is the only begotten of the Most High. You see, and the power. Father, you say that in my son, my beloved son, I am well pleased.
That's it, that's the spirit.
You see, so that's how the Lord created us to be. Alright? So by them calling you a dog, they being dishonorable to you. And that make them wicked and evil. You see, that's why the Lord gonna kill majority of them.
See, scripture says that I would judge you according to your ways.
That's right.
Only to what they see, right? It will only reveal who they are.
That's right.
You understand? They call you a dog, we know it is, but our dog attracted to you, in other words.
You understand the logic that you're saying about it? You know?
Get it out.
Yo, this is Sirach chapter 13. Sirach 13 verse 16, it says, all flesh concerted according to kind. Yeah, Sirach 13 verse 16, it says, all flesh concerted to his kind, and a man will cleave to his like.
You understand? There's no the counsel of the wicked, the wisdom of the wicked is no wisdom. You understand? It's all about who you in, or where you're into, right? This way you can get where you reap, where you sow, right?
Yeah, because when she call you a dog, right? You watch it, she's like, yeah. So where your doggish mentality supposed to be? In other words, where your loyalty supposed to be?
Yeah.
You should try being a dog too, girl. Hey, shalom, huh? You should try being a dog too. You know? And that's it. You beat them with knowledge, right? Like I read earlier in the book of Job, the Most High take the knowledge away from them. So they're going with what the slave master taught them. You know?
Shall we push up?
Yeah, it is Sirach 26 and verse 27. A loud crying woman and a scholar shall sort out to drive away the enemy. Dogs bark at the enemies. You know?
That's right, that's right.
Yeah.
I got piece of repeat. It said, all Sirach 25 and verse 19. It said, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
So when you see a tutor that these wicked ass men beating a woman to death, that was she portion. Because the scripture say, you should get according to she portion. You understand? A wicked woman is given to a wicked man. Right?
So that next one.
Hey, sometimes I watch these women, it's like, they never satisfied, bro. No matter what you do, they never satisfied. You know?
Yeah. Sirach 25 and verse 23. A wicked woman bear the courage, make it an heavy countenance.
Hey, see that guy? And this scripture is telling you exactly why the women is not our glory today. You understand? Because the scripture consider them as what? Wicked. Read that.
They say, Sirach 25 verse 23, a wicked woman bear the courage, make it an heavy countenance and a wounded eye. Meaning she break you down.
Yeah.
In other words.
Yep.
You know, your woman said there, so she's supposed to build you up. You know, not add to your situation and breaking you down.
Yeah.
You see? But they don't understand that. They always like siren, ring, all up in ears. Wow. Can't.
that alone that send a man crazy, bro. Because hey, you fighting in the world and then you had to come home and fight. That's not right. They ain't right. They ain't no home. They know technically there's a door pen to Esau because there's how Esau wants us to be, loyal to him.
That's right,
The more homes are broken up, it's better for Esau because what? The jail is going to be full. Because what else left for you when a woman just nagging at you, bro? You understand? This is why you have so much drunkards out there and weed smokers. Right? Because these women contribute a lot to it. So they are not our glory.
That's right.
How you women could be our glory? Never. First of all, y'all not even in your right mind. Go ahead, finish.
A woman is an honorable title.
Yeah.
Because when the Most High made male and female, and he take Eve and he said she shall be called woman. You see? But prior to that, she was known as a female, bro. So when the Most High put a title on she and call her a woman, alright, that is an honorable thing.
Yep.
You see? Because the Most High create man, and then he take Adam, and he breathed him the breath, which is this knowledge, and Adam move according to this word.
Yep.
And that is what make Adam special, because he had this knowledge. You know? So to be called a woman, that is an honorable title.
Yeah. That's why the Most High, when the Most High make Eve, he display her. Because the scripture say when the Most High put Adam to dress the garden, it meaning he set the garden, meaning the whole earth, in order. Right? The scripture say he find a mate like unto himself. Right? And I'll show you. Give me Sirach. I'm gonna go back. Sirach 25:1.
Yeah,
Just now, you right there?
Yeah.
Bring it out.
Sirach 25 verse 1. In three things I was beautified, and stood up beautifully both before the Most High and men.
Read.
The unity of brethren.
And this one of the things that Adam was looking for. The unity in a woman. Because a woman's supposed to have the same mind like you. Understand? Meaning she served the same God like you. She subject unto you. These other gods was given to other nations, like the book of Hosea said. All these other nations get their own God. You understand? Keep in mind, Adam was taken out of a family. Right? Go ahead, Al.
Right? It say, in three things I was beautified and stood up beautiful, both before the Most High and men. The unity of brethren, the love of neighbors.
The love of neighbor. That's the next thing he was looking for, love. These other nations don't know to love. Even to that, the Most High take away from our women. Our women don't know to love their husband. Sarah knew how to love Abraham.
I mean, even know how to love herself.
Right? Low self-esteem? Shit. Yeah, go ahead, Al.
Say a man and a wife that agree together.
That is what he wanted. Right? This is why he made Eve. He take out Eve out of the same family and say, look, put the knowledge in her, you know, the likeness and display. She said, look, Adam. You understand? And right there and then that is it. But then what? She still went up. You know, because it was ordained by the Most High. Yeah, people go back to the precept.
Yeah, Sirach 25 and verse 23. A wicked woman obey the courage and make it an heavy countenance, and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, make it weak hands and feeble knees.
And most men, you see them like that. Technically, you go by some brothers too. Hey, you know, hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's going on, huh? That woman just mess you up, you know? No, hey, help to me, bro. I was like, hey, I'm glad you come, you know? Because I know the scripture say iron sharpen iron, because I need you right now. I need a shoulder to cry on, brother. You know, because this is what these women does, man. They make you weak hands, weak knees. And when a woman do that to you, you can't go out there and produce to come back home to feed her. You understand? You gotta go and hustle to get things to she and the kids, you go out and you study it. Hey, I remember I was in the war, my woman cheated on me, boy. Hey, I can't work, I can't eat, I can't focus. I can't, it's so every minute you're watching the time because you want to go home and see she. But guess what, she want to see you?